Ah, this house has seen it all. I've lived here since I first married. The births of my first 4 children and the fun we had. But then my husband left. My kids grew up and they left too. And then I met the greatest man in the world and fell in love all over again. And then I got the surprise of my life. And we started a second family. And my oldest daughter started hers and moved in with us. So now we're just one big happy family. Well, I'm happy. Oh, yeah. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Today's the day.
I know. The day I've been looking forward to for 3 months. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work.
How can you like this idea?
Because I want to work, and we need the money.
But how's Robert gonna take it?
Hey, Robert's going to just love it.
He's leaving his mother and going out to slug it out with other kids. How's he...
You get your son. I'm going to get breakfast.
Oh, Mom.
What?
Which one should Maggie wear for the first day? The pink dress or the overalls?
Do you think Maggie's going to care?
Overalls. So in case some kid knocks her down, she won't skin her knees.
I didn't think of that. All those aggressive children.
Have you seen the way Maggie and Robert play? I think it's the other kids who ought to be worried.
Margaret.
What?
The camera. We need to get a picture of Robert going off to his first day at daycare.
I'll look for it, okay? Would you two hurry up? You want them to be late their first day?
Late? We don't want a reputation.
Are you excited? Yeah? Are you excited? Yeah.
They have no idea we're abandoning them.
Well, Mommy has to go back to work. Margaret. Margaret has to go back to work. I can't believe I'm calling her Mommy.
Can you believe that? We should have gotten a roster on all the parents. We could have called them.
Listen, I got that meeting this morning. You stay here and make sure everything's okay. If there's a problem, you call me. I'll be right down.
Okay. I'll be waiting on the curb.
Ready?
all about?
You don't remember what today is?
It's Monday. It's morning. I'm vaguely aware of that.
You don't remember what today is. 2 years ago today, I pulled you over for running a stop sign. It's our anniversary.
Oh. You remember this?
Good cop never forgets.
Well, you can arrest me anytime.
However, I did have something else in mind.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Will you marry me, Anne?
2 years. 2 years I waited for you to ask me. I wanted to look good. Look at me.
Is that a yes?
Got your badge on it.
She said yes. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with only
First day, huh?
How did you know?
The camera. Did you check all the closets? Make sure all the fire exits are clear.
How do you know all this?
My kid goes here. Are your kids twins?
No.
No? Awfully close in age.
Yeah. Well, the little boy is my brother, and the little girl is my daughter.
Uh-huh.
And the man is my stepfather.
And your mother is your sister. I saw this movie. So, your husband couldn't come today, huh?
You know, I really think it's dangerous that you put your child on a motorcycle.
Tig is an experienced rider.
Well, how experienced can he be? He's a child.
Have you ever ridden?
No.
No? Oh, there's nothing like it. You know, you should come with me sometime.
Yeah, well, right now I gotta call a cab and go to work.
I could take you right now. I mean...
No, thanks anyway.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's no trouble, really.
No, I'm fine.
No problem.
Boy, awfully expensive restaurant for Nick and Ann to be taking us.
They have something to tell us. I think I know what it is.
What?
I'm not going to tell you, in case I'm wrong.
You know, I think I'm gonna call Mary. Robert got the sniffles at school this afternoon.
Honey, it's just the sniffles. And Mary knows the number of the restaurant.
I didn't see her car.
They
They
should
should
be-
be. John!
Listen, Anne, please let me tell them. I want to do this properly.
Fine. Fine. Properly. Okay. Mom, John, I'm sorry we're late.
Margaret, John, Nick, we have something that we'd like to tell you both. So much for doing it properly.
I knew it.
She knew it. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I have such wonderful wedding ideas.
Okay, yeah, Mom, this is gonna be small and informal. Just a few guests. Now, we want to have it in June. In your backyard, just like yours and John's.
Oh, June. June. That's only, what, 12 weeks? Oh, Annie, this is your first wedding with the family. I want it to be so beautiful. Now, the announcements, I think, should be understated. I'll write them. And I see the dais just full of white roses and a harp player.
Harp player?
We can still elope.
And somewhere, honey, a touch of teal.
What's teal?
Okay, I gotta go. Okay, kisses. Bye bye.
Hey, why don't you come see what I've made? I don't bite. So, what do you think? You like shelves?
Yeah, they're nice.
So, did you think about my proposition? My bike.
Oh, the bike. Yeah. No, it wouldn't be right.
Lady, there was nothing more right than that bike. Come on.
What are you doing? I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I've never been on a bike.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
You are gonna love
Now
this.
I can walk.
Check this out. Scoured every parts yard in the city, built it from the ground up.
It's lovely.
Lovely? This ain't no Hag rice burner, you know. This is a classic. There are 24 coats of hand-rubbed lacquer on this gas tank. My lacquer, my hands.
It's great.
Sit on.
No, I
Come
have
on,
to go
this
to
is
work.
hand-stitched leather. It's very comfortable. Come on, sit.
It's nice. No, I
Now
really
listen,
have
listen,
to go.
Listen to this. You hear that?
How can you not? It's deafening!
You just don't get it, do you?
Get what? I sat on it. It's a motorcycle. Can I go now?
There's only one way to understand.
Wait a minute. You can't do this. Wait a minute. Let me off. Let me off! Oh my God! Woo! Please, just go slower! Just go slower!
Say faster!
No!
Okay.
No, please don't go so fast!
Is this right?
You know this is illegal. I don't have a helmet.
Don't worry, this thing will outrun the cops. But now this is where you can really open her up.
Ken, please, no! Ken! Please, don't go fast!
Tell me you didn't love it.
I
Ow!
believe you.
You pack a hell of a punch, girl.
That wasn't a punch. If I'd have punched you, would be sitting on the bike. Who do you think you are, taking off with me like that?
Well, just Ken Crawford.
Well, just Ken Crawford. The next time you feel like hijacking a woman,
Yes.
I still say a long, floor-length white formal.
Short dress, no veil.
And no tuxes either.
Hey, bath time. Oh, come on, Robert. Let's go. Mommy will be up in a minute, sweet pea. The only thing that's going to match about the whole wedding is the tuxes and the white dresses, Cinderella.
Margaret, I just got the pictures back of Robert and Maggie. You gotta see them.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, look at that.
John? I need a favor. I know there's been a couple of times you wanted to give me away. Well, now's your chance. Would you give me away at my wedding?
I'd be honored. Thank you.
That is so sweet.
Oh, Mother, look at the pictures.
Oh, this wedding is going to be so beautiful. Especially if you listen to me about the tuxes and the dress.
Oh.
We have to call your brothers and ask them if they will be in the wedding.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let me see.
Surprise! Oh.
Can I help you?
You must be the new one. I'm looking for Margaret.
Dad?
Come here, baby. You have grown into a beautiful woman.
Oh.
What are you doing here, Richard?
I read the announcement. My baby is getting married. I know I haven't been much of a father to Anne, but you could have mentioned she had one. I'm very happy for you, sweetheart.
Wow. I can't believe this. Richard. Dad? This is my fiance, Nick Lundgren.
Hello, sir.
You'd better take care of my little girl.
You all right?
I'm sorry about the surprise, but I did bring the bubbly. I think we all need a drink to celebrate. Margaret, can I have some glasses?
I'll go.
Richard Becker.
John Hicks.
Young. House looks great. Different color.
It's been over 20 years since you lived here, Richard. We painted.
Well, it still feels like home. I miss it.
What's this about?
I want to help with this wedding. I've never done anything for our kids. And now that some of my investments are paying off, I want to help.
What was that? Is that okay, Mom? He's my father.
That he is.
Here's to second chances. Whoa, whoa, what are those glasses?
You want to tell me about it?
I was just thinking about the kids. Anne was little. She doesn't remember.
Remember what?
When Richard walked out, Dennis thought it was my fault. Andrew started taking care of things most little 9-year-old boys don't have to even think about. Mary. Poor little Mary wouldn't even let her grandfather pick her up.
Honey. And you?
I used to cry myself to sleep every night after the kids were in bed. Oh, God. I don't know how I got up in the morning.
Yeah, but you did. be proud of. You've got a new life. Robert, me. It's all different.
Yeah, but...
No yeah buts. It is. It's different.
Okay.
I'd love to stand up at your wedding. But, as your future brother-in-law, you have to let me throw the bachelor party.
Ah, you talked me into it.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to break up this locker room chat, but one rule, Denny, no women or any variation thereof at this bachelor party.
I mean, what's a bachelor party without a stripper or two?
Kind of like a broken arm without a cast.
Ah, Anne.
Mom, would you tell Dennis that Nick can't have a stripper at his bachelor party?
Well, if they get one, we get one. Now, come on, the lady from the wedding shop is waiting out back.
It was so much easier eloping.
I'll get it. You go make wedding plans.
Hello, son. Is this any way to treat your old man?
You may be old, but you're not much of a man, and you definitely don't belong to me.
You have a right to be angry. I understand.
You understand? Understand this.
Is your mother home? Where's your mother?
Denny, you could have let him in.
He doesn't belong here.
Look, I know it's weird, but maybe he has changed.
People don't change, Mayor. They just become more of themselves. You can forgive him if you want. Just don't forget.
He's still our father, Denny.
Whether we like it or not.
Is your mother here?
We're going for a classical cake, an ageless cake, tri-tiered with raspberries.
What is the matter with chocolate?
Chocolate? It's not a birthday cake. It's decorum at weddings to have white cake.
And it's our wedding. Why can't we have the cake I want?
Well, look, let's not lose it over the cake, okay? We only have 8 weeks. We have to order this stuff.
Oh, well, may I suggest the 3-tiered Forever Bliss selection? It's beautiful. It says love. And there's enough to send your guests home with a piece.
Who's gonna want to bring home white cake?
Shut up.
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Nicholas, how are you?
Ignored?
Oh. How are you, honey?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Richard Becker. Anne's father.
Beatrice Miller.
Hello, Richard.
Wedding cakes.
Yes, this is the one. This is the one.
Margaret.
I'm voting for this
Margaret,
one.
may I see you a moment?
Yeah, only with teal flowers.
Could we find some time together to talk next week? I'm going to be looking at houses.
You mean you're going to buy a house here?
Well, I decided to stay around the family, you know, and I'm going to need a realtor.
Oh.
Have you picked a cake yet?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But does it express the breadth of your love?
It's a cake.
I admit it's small, but we're not having a big wedding.
If you're not happy with the cake, get a bigger one.
We're on a budget.
Well, let me buy the cake. Then she can have whatever she wants.
How about chocolate?
Whatever you kids want. But make it something to remember. You only get married once. To each other. What about the flowers?
Yes. Oh, that's next. All right. I thought cornflower.
I had some fabulous ideas I was trying to talk your wife into.
Ex-wife. We did set a budget, Beatrice.
Let's at least listen to what she's got to say, Margaret. Unless you're absolutely stuck on all these small things for Anne's wedding.
I'm not stuck.
Oh, may I? Picture sprays of white roses and lilacs everywhere. Where do you see the quartet?
Why settle for a quartet? Why not a quintet?
What about the harp?
I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Right here. Okay. Okay. Kitty. What's that look? W. Good. Now let's try your shoe.
Hey! Hey! So I thought you would have had me fired by now.
No, I wouldn't do that, but I don't have to talk to you.
Listen, let me make it up to you, okay? How about I cook you dinner? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of me?
You're cooking.
Oh, yeah? I happen to be a gourmet cook, you know? Julia Childs and me, we're just like this.
I'm sure.
Well, you'll never know until you try it, will you?
Are you going to harass me every time I drop off the kids?
Until you say yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cook. If I don't like it, I'm walking.
And the kitchen was remodeled only 2 years ago. Original hardwood floors, 12-foot ceilings with mahogany beams, a massive fireplace. It's a beautiful house.
You're beautiful.
Oh, Richard, stop it.
You always had a hard time taking a compliment.
Well, we're not here to pay compliments. We're here to look at houses. It's a big place.
Well, there's room in case Andrew comes up with the girls. You know, big backyard. It's a great pool. I want to have huge barbecues during the summers.
You did look at the price.
Oh, I can swing it. I owe it to you. Especially for letting me help out with the wedding. You know, you and Anne have made me feel like a real member of the family. It means a lot.
You are her father.
You raised good kids. You have a lot to be proud of.
It wasn't easy.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry for everything.
You should be. You missed the best parts of your kids' lives. Why don't you just think about the house? Or we can see others if you like. Right now, I have to get over to Beatrice's. I'm meeting Nick and Ann.
Oh, good. I'll follow you.
Two weeks ago, it was a simple dress. Now you want this overpriced, plunging neckline Mardi Gras costume.
This gown makes a statement.
Yeah, I owe you. I mean, Anne, it would be a whole lot different if you could ever wear it again.
I'll be buried in it, okay? Look, I've never been married in a wedding dress. I want to do this right.
Then this dress is exactly what you need.
You are becoming the enemy, Beatrice.
Well, if it isn't the happy couple. Beatrice?
Hello.
Is something the matter?
You got your way. She wants a formal dress.
Oh, great! Oh.
This one.
Huh? Oh. Uh-huh. Did you see the price?
The price can't reflect on a gown that's a timeless classic.
Yeah, a 57 Roadster is a timeless classic, and she's not getting married in one of those either.
Yeah, kids, please, this is no way to start things off. Marriage is tough enough. You want the dress?
Yeah. Yes.
We'll take the dress.
Very good, Mr. Becker. And I carry a complete line of accessories perfect for this gown.
Richard, this isn't necessary. Now we can make a compromise, right, Anne?
Mom.
Margaret, I am her father. I haven't done anything for her in years. Please, let me.
Father knows best. Dad. Oh, thank you.
You have fine taste, sir.
No, my daughter has fine taste. I have a gold card.
Uh-huh. Black ducks.
Definitely.
Big time.
I'll admit that was very good.
See? You have to trust me. You have a hard time with that, don't you?
Well, I'm not used to dating.
Well, after you've been off the market for a while, it's kind of tough.
Yeah. I've never really been on the market. I was in a religious order for 8 years.
What about Maggie?
Well, I wanted a baby. And so Maggie's father was willing to accommodate.
Oh, well, it's understandable. I guess. Listen, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta check on Tig. Busted.
I don't believe you.
Well, don't get mad. You know, Look, I didn't get home in time to stoke the stove, so I got stuck.
I better go.
Nick, you're not inviting all your cop buddies, are you?
It's a tradition at the station.
Look, guys, we must cut 40 people off this list and get these invitations in the mail by Friday. Now we have 1 month. I mean, we're never going to get all these people into the backyard.
What's going on? We're cutting the invitations list. Any thoughts?
Yeah. It's kind of up to Nick and Ann.
Thank you, John. Glad to see somebody recognizes the fact that I'm involved here.
What about Uncle Del and Aunt Dottie? They won't come anyway.
Oh, they never come, but they send great gifts. We should leave them. Just excuse me just a second.
Oh, look.
John?
Yeah.
I need a big favor.
Sure.
Well, my dad's back.
He is. I wondered who that guy was hanging out in the dining room.
Yeah, yeah. Well, with my dad back and paying for part of the wedding, I thought maybe he should give me away at the wedding.
Ah.
It's not that I'm not aware of everything you've done for me. It's just... he's my father.
It's okay. I understand.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for understanding.
Go cut the guest list.
Don't, Margaret. He is her father. I just don't like him hanging out at our house.
He's involved in this wedding.
Yeah, and if not the wedding, you're showing him houses.
Oh, John. Ever since the baby came, it seems like you and I just never have time to be together. Now this wedding. I think you and I should find some time to...
Margaret, we need you back in there. Pronto.
Pronto.
You're dating a biker?
Oh, Anne, he's not a biker. I mean, he has a motorcycle, but he also has a child.
Well, he's probably got dozens more across the country. You want me to have Nick run a check on him?
No.
He could be a Hell's Angel or wanted in Arizona for bank robbery. You never know. Have you met his gang?
Gang?
All bikers have gangs. God, you're sticking me.
Oh, sorry, Jen.
Yeah, don't let him get you alone with his gang.
Why?
The initiation. You're gonna be chugging beer and swapping spit with guys named Mongo and Snake.
And he doesn't have a gang. He's a construction worker, and he has a son.
Fine, fine, don't say I didn't warn you. So, did you do it?
No, we didn't do it.
It's only a matter of time.
That was a hell of a catch, John.
Yes, it was.
For an old guy.
What?
Yeah.
For an old guy?
For an old guy.
Listen, man, I went 3 for 3. You know what that means? 3 for 3. Not only that, 4 RBIs.
You batted 3 times, I know that.
Honey, we're home. You should have been there. We blew them away.
I'm in the kitchen, dear.
It's one for you, one for you. Put it over here.
What are you doing here?
I'm feeding the kids.
Where's Margaret?
Well, the girls wanted to try on the dresses for the wedding. Margaret's showing a house. So I said I'd stay with the kids so they could take their time.
Mother must be losing her mind. You couldn't take care of your own kids.
Thanks. I'll take over.
Everything's under control.
Cocktails with the kids. Put a little in their cereal, they take good naps.
Drinking while you're alone with the children?
I raised 4 kids, John. There's no problem.
You raised 4 kids? You got another family I don't know about?
I changed plenty of your dirty diapers.
Yeah, and then you took a 22-year vacation. Glad you're back after your rest.
You can go back to wherever you're staying. I'll watch the children now.
John,
My patience is very thin.
I'm not in competition with you. I want you to know that.
I want you to know something. I know what your game is, and it's not going to work. Now find the door and use it. All right, Robert, my man.
How you doing?
Hello again.
Hi, I'm Margaret. I'm Mary's mother.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Ken. Could you tell Mary I'm here?
I think she heard you.
Hi. This is my mom, and you met John.
Yeah. Listen. I got you a little gift.
Oh, this is great. Isn't this great?
Great.
In lieu of flowers.
We won't be late. Don't drive too fast. She gets a tattoo, I'm killing myself.
Dad's staying in a nice place. Nice and pricey, don't you think?
Excuse me. I'm Margaret Hicks. We're meeting Richard Becker for lunch.
Mrs. Hicks, correct. Walk this way.
I can't walk that way.
Try, dear.
No, maybe they're gonna like take us through the kitchen.
Oh, look, all these rooms are so large, aren't they?
We'll make us to the kitchen.
Oh, no, he's... Let's ask him. He seems to know what he's doing, but...
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I think there's been a mistake.
There's no mistake. What do you think? Is this a great place for a reception? There you go.
A reception here?
And I found a great chapel. I booked them both.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're having the wedding and the reception in the backyard.
Well, you were saying that there wasn't enough room for everybody. So this way we can invite all your friends. Now, picture a band there, a dance floor here, cake over there, and a sit-down dinner for all your guests.
It would be unbelievable.
Richard, this is just a bit much.
And when they announce, will the parents of the bride please join the newlyweds for a dance, we can show them how it used to be done.
Oh, Mom.
We have to get lunch. We have a lot of things to do.
Your mother's right.
What, here?
Why not?
Well... Well, thank you for bringing me home. I think we got a lot accomplished.
I'm having the best time with you and Anne. It really takes me back.
Well, it's making Anne very happy.
What about you?
Me. I'm very glad you're a part of this, Richard.
I'm very glad you're taking some responsibility.
It means a lot to me to do this for Anne. Say, have you got time to have a drink with me?
I can't do that, Richard.
Not even to celebrate your sale of the house?
Are you going to buy the house? But that's wonderful. I just know you're going to be very happy.
We'll always have that spark. I'll come by your office tomorrow to fill out the papers.
Wetness, please. Moisture.
So you really want to meet my father?
What? Thought all daughters were supposed to be in love with their fathers.
He walked out on us when I was 8.
Explains a lot.
It's not why I entered the convent, if that's what you're thinking.
I meant why you have such a hard time trusting other people.
Oh, I think I trust other people probably more than I should.
I'm falling for you, Mary.
Yeah, right.
See what I mean?
What? It's not that I don't trust you, Ken. I don't know what I'm feeling. This is, I'm not used to this.
I don't want to scare you.
And I don't want to disappoint you.
I am not disappointed. See the way you look at me, Anne. I feel special.
You are.
Okay. We'll take this as slow as you want.
I'm blind.
Oh, you were gonna get it.
Just concentrate, Annie. You can do it.
Thanks, man. This is a great party. Yeah, but I had to promise my sister under penalty of death not to make it too great. So, do you want to open your gifts now? I don't know. I'm afraid to see what y'all got me. Well, mine is something you can use on your honeymoon. Okay, guys. Nick wants to open his gifts now. Huh? Yeah!
Open mine first. Hey! Anybody home? I thought there was a party here. Huh? Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Mr. Becker.
Nicholas! I know my son didn't invite me to your party, but I didn't want this time-honored tradition to go by without a little gift from your future father-in-law. Nicholas, these are my friends.
I'm Chastity, and this is Divinity.
Nicholas, these girls will do anything you want, and they have some talent.
Have you girls been paid for your services?
Hey, John, they're not for you.
Yeah, we usually get a tip, regardless.
Great. Go buy your mother a card. Let's go.
I paid good money for them.
You bring 2 hookers into my home for the guy who's marrying your daughter? You're sick.
You should do something about your bitterness, Denny.
Well, I'll do something about it.
Hey. Not the time or the place. Why don't you help Nick with his gifts?
I don't have to take this from my own son.
Yeah, well, then get the hell out.
Fine. My own son doesn't want me in his home. Fine. He hates me. My own son hates me. My own son hates me.
You do remember the wedding's not at the house. Okie doke. See you then. Margaret Hicks. Insufficient funds. Well, I think there must be... Could you give me time to find... Yes, of course, I understand. Oh, damn.
What's the matter?
Oh, his escrow check bounced.
Richards?
Oh, I can't believe I fell for this again.
You gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe too much benefit. Where are your car keys?
On the table.
Come on.
Business?
Well, nothing was paid for.
What do you mean, nothing? The dress, the flowers, the cake?
Your husband's credit card was over its limit.
That's ex-husband.
Whatever. I called him and got a check. Boing, boing, boing.
What happens if we give you a check now? A good one.
Too late. I had another girl who loved the gown, so I sold it to her. I canceled the flowers and cake.
Can I use your phone? Yes, hello. I'm checking on the Becker-Lundgren reception on the 11th. I see. Thank you very much. Canceled. 2 weeks before the wedding. This is gonna kill Ann.
And when I get through with Richard, he's gonna wish he were dead.
Wow. I want to see that adorable grandchild of mine.
Dad, I think you've had too much to drink tonight.
I was celebrating with my daughter.
Well, I know, but I think you should come in maybe and have some coffee and maybe sleep on the couch.
No. He doesn't like me.
Who?
Margaret's new husband.
Oh, no.
You are such a good girl.
Oh,
You know
Dad.
that? I want to see my granddaughter.
Okay, well, we just have to be a little
Yeah.
quiet.
I want to see her. Oh, that's great. Where's my granddaughter? I want to see her.
What do I want to say? Because she's not. I think she's sleeping. So let me go up and check.
You know that you have turned into a lovely young lady.
Thank you, Dad.
Lovely.
Do you want some coffee? Do you
No,
want me to-
I,
I'll get some coffee, but let me check and I'll get her.
Bring her to me.
I'll bring a bunch.
Bring her down.
Mom? Mom? What? Dad's downstairs. He's drunk and he wants to see Maggie.
Richard's downstairs? Oh.
Where is my gorgeous little granddaughter?
Please, listen to me. The babies are asleep. Now you leave them be. I want to talk to you. You wait for me downstairs.
Oh, I know that tone. I am in trouble again. I just want to see my granddaughter.
Dad, please. Richard, downstairs. Downstairs. Oh, God. John's in the study working. I hope he doesn't hear Richard. He's already furious with him.
Why?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It's just... Dad? Richard!
Richard?
Oh.
Richard?
Oh, my Lord! Call 411! Yeah, no, not 411. That's information. It's 911. 911. Shh. And a first aid kit. And ice. Get an ice pack.
Okay, we know CPR. We know CPR.
I forgot it.
Margaret. You may not need the ice pack. He's dead.
What?
He's dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Oh, this is gonna make the wedding.
This can't be easy, losing your dad.
He was never the best father.
Well, still. He's the only one you've got.
I want to be sad that he just came back into our life and now he's gone, but all I feel is this.
It's all right to be angry.
Yeah, but why? Why am I so mad at him?
The guy walked out on you. Did you love him?
He was never there.
Loving somebody that you don't think loves you back, that hurts. You know, you got a right to be angry. It's okay to love somebody else.
Can I stay here tonight? I mean, I just want to be held, and that's all.
If that's what you need, I'm your man.
Andrew. Hi, baby. Oh.
Andrew.
I'm glad you got into this.
He was my dad. I loved him. He was like the little brother I never had. Annie?
Andrew.
Where are the girls?
Oh, they're staying with friends. Dad sent them some plane tickets for the wedding. They're bouncing all the way here.
The tickets weren't paid for either?
Either?
Oh, never mind. Nothing. Say hello to your sisters. They're not taking this too well.
Annie, how you doing?
When are we going to tell Ann?
Let's bury Richard first. I can't believe it. On top of everything else, now we're paying for the funeral.
It's just like him, isn't it? He's where he wants to be. But we have to climb up to him.
You know, Dad always did want to have the last laugh.
Come on now, it's just a hill.
Whoa. Whoa.
Muddy hill.
You guys want to help your sisters? Ooh. And take your time about it. It's not like he's going anywhere. Oh, you okay?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Careful.
For each of us begins as dust, and to the earth we all must return. But as the human body is interred in the earth, resting there for eternity, our souls rest with God in his eternal light. Amen. Since I was not a friend of Richard's, I always asked the eldest son if he would come up and say a few words on behalf of the family.
You do it. Say something.
I'm not the oldest. You're the oldest.
Come on, Denny.
Go on.
My father wanted more than anything to be loved. But he was very afraid of being loved because it meant committing to someone. So if there's anything that we can learn from Richard Becker, it's that we need to love because people deserve it. Not because we want them to love us.
To conclude our service today, I would ask a member of the family to come and place a rose on the casket before we inter Richard's body to the ground.
Should we tell her now, do you think?
Yes, let's do. Yeah. You know, I think she's gonna take it just fine. I mean, she didn't even want a big wedding in the first place.
True, she didn't really want the big dress or the cake.
Only after Richard talked her into all that stuff did she finally agree. Now, I think our little Annie's gonna take this news just fine. Here we go.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Don't worry, I'll still fit in the wedding dress.
We need to talk about the dress.
Don't tell me they're not gonna have it ready.
Richard didn't pay for the dress.
Oh, no. Well, don't worry. Nick and I'll figure some way to pay it off.
Oh, no, honey, you don't understand. When he didn't pay for the dress, they sold it.
They sold my dress?
He didn't pay for anything. His checks all bounced. His credit card was no good.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Yeah, we can still pull this thing together.
Yeah, I mean, it may not be exactly what you wanted, but it can still be terrific. It'll take some work, but we've got 10 days.
I'll just start making some calls.
I can't do this.
Oh, yes, it'll be a busy week and a half, but we can do it.
I can't call all those people. I can't look for another dress. I can't do it.
Anne, it's okay.
No, I've been through this twice before. I can't go into this marriage wrong.
Look, honey, what choice do we have?
I love you. But I will not marry you feeling this. Damn him. Damn him!
Anne!
She didn't take it well.
I want one. That's it, I want one.
You like that? I told you.
Yes,
you
Mom
would.
and Jen are gonna lose it, but I don't care. I have to have one.
I could get you a basket case and fix it up.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you don't need a hog as big as mine, but I bet you we can get you one for next to nothing.
That was better than the motorcycle.
I love you, Mary.
You wanna go inside?
Sure.
Let me tell you what, I think I'm gonna listen to what you have to say.
That's all we have.
Yeah. Nick, what are you doing here?
I called him.
Oh,
Now listen to me. You walk away from Nick. You're letting your ex-husbands and your father make a decision for you.
that's not it.
Yeah, it is, honey. You can't tell me you don't love Nick. The only retaliation you have is your own happiness.
Oh, honey, you don't want to throw that away.
I'm scared. I'm scared of failing again.
You've never failed me, Anne.
And I didn't put this ring on your finger because I had any doubts about coming through for you. I don't care how or where we get married or who's there or what we're wearing. All I want is you.
We only have 7 days if we're going to pull a wedding together. Of course, it's up to you.
I love you.
I love you.
I think that's yes.
So what am I gonna wear to this wedding?
Yeah, I know there's a penalty. Just transfer the money to my checking account today. Yes. I know it's my IRA, but we need the money for Ann's wedding. Yeah. Just cash it in and I'll pick up the money tomorrow, okay? Thanks.
This is the perfect bell.
I'd say you're gifted.
They look great.
Thank you.
Now remember, we got the table and chairs too.
Why don't you flip on a tape?
Danny, it's white, pink, white.
White, pink, white's fine.
No.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong.
I don't know, been away for years.
And I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in, find you here without that look upon your face. I should have changed this stupid lock. I should have made you the key. If I'd known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go now, go. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. You're the one who tried to hurt me with your lie. You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
What? No, Margaret, no.
My kids on the lead. No.
And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still.
You know what? What? We may just pull this off.
Ken, I found the perfect dress for the wedding. Ken?
Who the hell are you?
Mary.
Oh, right. Mary.
Who are you?
Francine.
Ken's wife? Ken's wife? I'd show you the ring, but I hawked it years ago. I don't believe this. Look, if Ken didn't tell you about me, then jump his case. Now, if you don't mind, I was right in the middle of a nap.
Okay, and the flowers will be here tomorrow morning.
We are almost finished outside.
Yeah, I just have to find that stupid screwdriver.
Who said you could see the bride before the wedding?
It's not our wedding day yet.
22 hours and 36 minutes.
Are you gonna do this to me all day long?
Get out the shotgun, Ma. We may have to keep him here overnight to make sure he don't run.
Hey, I've been through this twice. Nothing scares me.
Oh, don't let that veneer fool you. She's nervous, too. I think it's in the bottom drawer.
She's been over the wedding list 100 times.
Oh, something smells good. Chocolate cake.
From scratch.
You made me a cake.
I made a wedding cake. You wanted chocolate, you get chocolate.
Oh, well, I guess this marriage stuff might not be too bad after all.
Well, don't count on seeing Betty Crocker too often. She goes back in the box after this.
I love you.
Oh. 35 minutes.
Nick. Let's go.
Well, I don't know how we did this, but we got everything covered. Except who you'll be dancing with.
All right, enough, Anne, or you'll be walking down the aisle with a limp tomorrow.
You should return his calls.
Anne, leave her alone. Mom, I can handle it.
Well, you better be able to, because, hark, you're a hog.
Did you call him?
You know, much as it killed me not to, I was just too busy. Had a feeling this guy would come on his own.
Get out of here.
No, not until you hear me out.
What were you gonna do, Ken? Tell me it slipped your mind you were married?
Look, I haven't seen Francine in over 2 years.
That is no excuse. You lied to me.
No, I did not. Look, I didn't tell you about Francine at first because it just didn't matter. Then when I fell for you, I got afraid that you would be scared off.
I'm not afraid of the truth, Ken.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly the same Mary I met 3 months ago, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that one. But I love this one. I tracked Francine down to sign divorce papers because I would like to be free to follow what I feel for you.
You mean it?
You think you can handle me?
Think you can handle me?
I don't know. But I'd like to try.
Yes.
I got you something.
Do you love it? Do you love it?
Uh-huh.
Love it.
Hop on.
Mary, you can't get on that motorcycle in your dress. Oh. Now I've seen it all. Hey, we did it. You guys better go ahead and start getting ready. They're beautiful. Oh, honey, thank you for all your work.
You do it for us, Mom.
Yes, I will. Andrew.
Hey, I'll pick your girls up at the airport.
Be careful. Drive carefully. Okay. John, I know that you cashed in part of your savings to make this happen for Anne. I think that was a very sweet sacrifice for her and for me.
For us, Margaret.
For us. You know, we got married right here.
Yeah. That was quite a week, too. But we got through it.
I've never been happier about anything in my whole life. I, Margaret, take you, John, for my husband.
Hand to hold.
For richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse.
In sickness and in health.
For all time to come.
You may kiss the bride. Oh, I love you, Mr. Hicks.
I love you, Mrs. Hicks.
Okay, Nick. Woo! Hey, how are you? Oh, so good to see you. Look great. Hey, Mom is around the back. Why don't you go say hi? I'll be back there shortly.
Andrew and the girls haven't arrived yet.
Ah, well, I'll keep an eye out for him. Mom.
You know, next to my own kids, there's nobody I'd rather have calling me that. I'll see how Annie's doing.
Say hi.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, how you doing? See you. Nice to see you again. Gifts. Good.
You're shaking. Well, I need lips. You have to relax. You're never gonna live through this. Yeah, well.
How are things in here?
We're ready. Oh!
What? What?
Oh, God.
What is it?
Oh, gosh.
Anne?
Oh! Where are you going? Cold feet.
Oh, Anne!
Thanks for coming on such short notice. Be sure and sign the book.
John.
What are you doing?
I forgot the most important thing. I need someone to walk me down the aisle. Would you honor me?
If I had a daughter, I'd want her to be just like you.
Well, you do have a daughter. 2 of them. And 3 sons. You're stuck with us.
You're gonna make my mascara run.
Grandma, Grandpa, we made it! Where are we?
Amy, we were nervous. Where have you been?
The flight was delayed.
Oh.
Well, your dresses are upstairs. I hope they fit.
You know what? We're gonna have to curl your hair and fix it, Jersey.
Can we see Robert and Maggie first? I want to see Officer Nick in his new tuxedo. I bet he looks awesome.
Get upstairs. Get upstairs. We got a wedding. Hurry. Come on.
Come on, Robert. This way.
Hey, look at that. There's Mary. There's Mary.
This is a blessed, beautiful day. Perfect for a wedding. And
Could we just skip to the questions? Because if I faint, I want to know I got to the important stuff.
all right. Face each other.
I can't see what you
Stand a little tighter there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, ready? And here we go. All right. Now let's have a little kiss.
How about one of these?
Okay,
How about
that's
one of
good.
these?
That's good. Oh, hold it right there. Oh, that was good. All right. Now we need everyone from Ann's family in here.
Come on, everybody. Mary, bring Ken and Tig over for the picture.
Come take a picture with us.
No, it's your family.
No, come on.
Come on, buddy. Let's go for a ride.
Let's see if we get everybody in here. Come on in, the kids. Everybody, just squeeze in there wherever you can. Just move right in. That's great. Great. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody ready here?
We're gonna have to rent chairs to the dining room table. Holidays are gonna be something.
And ready? All right. And everybody say family. Family. All right. One more time. Family. All right. Family.